Let's look at the next question. Tan 2a is equal to 3 tan a. Now, strictly speaking, this is the trigonometric equation. This is for CBSE students, you will learn this in class 11th. But now that it has been asked in 2025 board exam, class 10th board exam, so how do we do it? We can do this by hit and trial. So what it implies by hit and trial is basically in all MCQ questions, wherever you are facing any difficulty, what you do is you try to put the each of the answer in the equation. So let us try this. So tan 2a implies 2 twice of 90 degree is equal to 3 tan 90, and twice of 60 degree is equal to 3 tan 60, and twice of 45 degree equal to 3 tan 45 degree, tan of twice of 30 degree is equal to 3 tan 30 degree. Now, see there, one is that this is a trigonometric equation. So you don't have the formula for tan 2a. So that is why you are substituting. Now there is another difficulty in this question. The difficulty for a class 10th, I'm saying for particularly for a class 10th CBSE, class 10th CBSE student. So, a typical CBSE student won't know the value of tan 180, won't know the value of tan 120. So in these two parts, I'm talking about a typical student. So a typical student won't understand the value of tan 180, tan 120. He or she won't know. But if you come to part C and part D, so part C is tan twice of 45 degrees. So tan twice of 45 degree is tan 90 degree is equal to 3 tan 45 degree, and a tan of 60 degree is equal to 3 tan 30 degree. So what I'm saying is, for some time, let me not focus much on part A and part B, because I don't know in class 10th I don't know the value of tan 180 and tan 120 degree. I'll go to part C. When I look at part C, I'm aware of the values of 90 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degree, and 30 degree. Now tan 90 I know is infinity, and this is tan 45 degree is tan is 1, so this is not equal, infinity is not equal to 3. But if I look at part D, so tan 60 degree I know is root 3, and this is 1 upon root 3, and root 3 and 3 cancel and I get root 3. So my answer would be D part. Now this is frankly, I like this question for a simple reason. There are 2-3 learnings which you can have in these kind of questions. One is that for MCQ questions, what you can do is you can try to use the values which are given, A, B, C, D values which are given, and put it in the question, and it can be any kind of question, and try to find out what would be the right answer. So this is learning number 1. Learning number 2 is, even if you think that you don't know, so for example, if you had started, even if you think you don't know the value of tan 180 degree or 120 degree, what you see is that anyways you didn't require that, because the correct answer is the D part, where you knew the values. You knew tan 60 is equal to root 3 and tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3, and you got the right answer as D. So, my suggestion to you would be that, rather than getting anxious at any of the question which is being asked in the exam, if we, have a sort of positive frame of mind and we just go through the question, we go through the question till completion, we might actually find the right answer without any trouble. So that is why I find this question pretty good.